Hello and welcome to Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company. My name is Sandra. I'll be doing the Scorpio December 2022 general reading. First, I would like to explain about my business a little bit. Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company is an LLC. It's a very, very small business. I make handmade soaps, salves, lip balms, bath soaks for spiritual baths, original oil blends, intention candles, and my new massage candles. Those are amazing. We do a lot of handmade body products, amazing, with all natural ingredients, essential oils, and shea butter. Love shea butter. My business is so small that I don't have my own shop. What I do is I take my products and I sell them at festivals, craft shows, and events. During these craft shows and events, I set up a card table and I read cards for people in person. I've been doing this for quite a while. I wanted to bring something new to the business, especially with winter coming on, and expand a little. So I took and made this channel. Here I will be doing collective general reads for free. I'll be doing the astrological signs each month and collective readings throughout the month for just everyone. Now, first thing said, everyone has all of the zodiac signs in their chart somewhere. So if the reading that you're watching at the time doesn't resonate with you, you might want to try one of the other readings. My suggestion would be your moon sign, your rising sign, or your north node. But you could check any of the other ones. They might resonate better. If you don't like my style of reading, you can scroll on to another beautiful reader here on YouTube. YouTube has great readers. I will not slam another reader here. I refuse to catfight for views or compete in any way. I feel like as readers with special gifts, we should all be uplifting one another. If the cards show that a reader is doing something off, even if I know who that reader is, I will never bring that to the attention of anyone on this channel viewing. Now, with that being said, I'm going to my disclaimer. While tools of spirituality are wonderful things to help guide us and support us on our journey, things like tarot and pendulum swings and books and, well, any other spiritual tool, they can guide us, they can help us along our journey, but we should never totally live our life by those things. We shouldn't make life decisions based solely on tarot reads, pendulum swings, books. Always use your intuition. And again, if your reading doesn't resonate for you through your sun sign, check another sign. I read the cards intuitively, so I don't read by the book. It is my personal opinion and thought that anybody can read a book. I take the energies channeled and the energy of the cards, the energy of the people or the person I'm reading for, and that's how I read the cards. I read through the artwork, and I'm also an automatic writer. So at the beginning of each read, I will use the automatic writing to channel in messages. And it's a whole lot of scribbling. And then words and phrases come to me. Sometimes names and numbers that might be important for each reading. And that's how I get the energy for the channeled in. And then we read from there. So let's begin. Scorpio, your channeling messages are, you're letting go of fear. You're having no fear at this time. You're removing it from your reality. Help is on the way. I don't know what's been going on in everyone's life, but apparently there is a Scorpio or a few Scorpios out there in need of assistance, and that help is coming. Some Scorpios at this time are changing self-talk and self-thoughts. They're turning negatives into positives, transmutation of energy, inner alchemy. For some Scorpios, glamour spells are being done on you, or you're doing glamour spells on someone. However, I feel like they're being done on you. In particular, one Scorpio, someone is trying to cause you to gain weight and look very old. I feel like at this time, though, a lot of Scorpios are breaking family curses and transmuting family toxicity. You're doing return to sender, or sending back negative thoughts, negative ideas from others, negative spell work. You're returning those to sender without a second thought, I just heard. You're also cutting cords, the ties that bind. So in sending back all this energy, any people that you may have ungodly, I don't use the word God much, you'll find. That's because I believe God is inside of every one of us. But you're cutting negative cords, you're cutting negative ties with people, soul ties that no longer serve you. And like I said, you're sending back negativity and spell work. It's not your energy, you don't want it, and you're letting it go. You're taking the blinders off. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, there's been a situation, or maybe some shady people, that you've had your blinders on. You were refusing to see a truth that needed to be seen. At this time, you're removing those blinders and you're seeing things for what they really are. For all the signs, I feel like this month, and with winter coming on and getting cold, all the energies are shifting. So I feel like everybody's going to find that the energy they were in is shifting and changing a little bit. For some of you Scorpios, there's a feeling of being stifled, a feeling of someone wanting you to shut up, a feeling of someone wanting to quiet your voice. They want you to be still. They want you to shut up. I don't feel like you're falling for it, though. And while some of you may for a time, it won't last. There's a lot of doppelganger energy right now. People trying to be you. People wanting to be you. People pretending to be you. And this could even include identity theft for some. Pardon me, I have a cold. And I have severe lung disease and Sjogren's, so my lungs get dried out, and just pardon me. The numbers 86, 14, and 5 came through. There's a heavy energy of overcoming, removing obstacles from your way, overcoming oppression. I feel like some of you Scorpios are shining light on shady people and situations at this time. And at the end of the month, for some or all Scorpios, definitely for some, there's going to be a feeling of comfort and stability. I feel like the holidays will be about over at that time. I mean, there'll still be New Year's, but Christmas will be over, Thanksgiving will be over, and I feel like there's going to be a sigh of relief and a feeling of comfort and stability. And those are your channel messages, Scorpio, so let's get on with the reading. I'll be reading from the Wizard's Tarot today and the Starseed Oracle, as well as my own index cards that I have printed on. Again, pardon me. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio for December 2022? Messages for Scorpio, please. Keep in mind that I don't read by the book, so I don't want anybody coming at the bottom of the page saying that's not what that card means. For the most part, I know what most of the tarot cards in the book mean. However, I don't always read them that way. And as far as my oracle decks go, I don't even read the books. I rarely read the books. Like I said, it's my personal thought and opinion. Anybody can read a book. It's about the energy. What do you got for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What do you got for Scorpio? Whoa. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Could be your energy. Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. However, when I do a reading, the energy is your energy. You take it how it resonates. It could be you or someone else. But if I'm reading it for you, then it's your energy as far as I am reading. So we got the Queen of Swords. This queen cuts out the things that do not serve her. Scorpio, please. Spirit, Scorpio, please. I feel like you're embodying that energy this month, Scorpio. I feel like you're in a no-nonsense kind of mood, and you're putting an end to bullshit. Tired of people blowing smoke in your butt. We have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Scorpio, please, Spirit. Oh, there's two. That's what we needed. Oh, there's three. Well, we'll just use them all, I guess. They all popped out and I already started turning them over. Okay, what do we got here? I normally only do 5 at the top, but because they all fell out, we'll just do it. Queen of Swords, like I said, at this time, there's a big energy of cutting out things that no longer serve, cutting the ties that bind, cutting cords. If you don't know how to do this, you can look it up. I feel like there's no general perfect way for it to be done. I feel like everybody's way of doing things is a little different. Nine of Wands. This is fiery energy, swift, fast action. So again, I feel like things are being sent back, and you're sending them back almost immediately when you start to feel them. The Knight of Cups. These are both younger energies, by the way. I feel like you might be in your emotions just a little bit right now. These are both usually younger energies, but like this guy here, he's got a little bit of gray hair. I still feel like you've got a fire in your butt, lit under your butt right now. You're just done. But you're in your emotions about it. You're working on your craft. Like, all these things have been going on. You're having no fear. Fear, no fear. These two cards, I see no fear. And you're just working on your craft. Your strength. This is the strength card. This Eight of Pentacles here. Strength card is, your strength is bigger than the things that bog you down. There's a lot of working on getting your thoughts and emotions under control at this time. You're just done. This is a pretty good reading for you, though. Working on your craft, you're perfecting it. Scorpio, please see what we can get here and get a little more clarification. I feel like this could even be a sending back of the spell work. And maybe a balancing, keeping your emotions balanced with your intellect. You're sending back whatever is coming to you, glamour spells or going down the toilet. You're a very strong person. Scorpios are generally very strong. I myself am a Scorpio. It is not an easy thing to be. Here, Spirit, for Scorpio. Clarification, please. Clarification for Scorpio. Just did the Libra reading, and when I did it, my phone ran out of space, and it shut off, and I didn't realize it was shut off when I was doing the reading for no one. Cosmic Heart. You're moving through life with faith. No matter what's been happening, like I said before, your self-talk is changing. Even though some things have been really taken from you over the last several years, you never stop moving in faith. Like you have a faith in your own higher self, in your spirit guides, your ancestors, even the ascended masters. Lifting the veil. You've questioned everything. You're Scorpio, so probably you've questioned everything your whole entire life. And it's funny because this is the card I said you were sending back these negative energies, dark spell work to the people who sent it to you. You're sending it back. And I heard tenfold. So you're apparently sending it back to these people tenfold. You've questioned everything. The things that don't align with you, the things that you don't agree with, the things that you don't want in your life, you're getting rid of them. Just walking away from things that have become burdensome. And like I said, there's a sending back. If it's funny, this is sending back dark spell work, negativity. And you've already questioned everything. You've been moving in faith. and it all has to go. What isn't serving you? You're cutting cords. You're getting yourself balanced with your emotions and your intellect. Scorpio, please. I hope you can see all the cards. I'm using my phone. My camera situation isn't the greatest. Just put my phone on a tripod and put it over the table and hope for the best. We need for Scorpio. We got 2 here. You're not alone. I feel like somebody wanted to put you in isolation. Somebody was trying to stop your forward movement. Someone was putting forth false falsifications to the community. But you're staying, you know, emotions and intellect balance. He's got the sun here and the water is at the bottom of his staff. They're connected. You're sending back everything that doesn't fit. Working on your craft. Keeping to yourself. Working on your craft. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Working on your craft. And in that, I'll take those. You're allowing yourself to be seen with that said craft. That was the first one. I remember the higher wraith and the blue flame. And that's all, because that was way more cards than I normally do. Your biggest strength is in remembering. Your soul had a plan before it incarnated here in the body that you're in. You remember it, and you're going toward it irregardless. I feel this is a good Starseed card here. Longing for home. So you're being strong. Like I said here, and I said here, you might be in your emotions, but I feel like, yeah, in your emotions, you're feeling like you don't fit in sometimes. And instead of other people feeling empathy for you, they're kicking you when you're down. But you've had an awakening, an activation, the blue flame. The people that wanted you to be quiet, that wanted you to shut up, that wanted to isolate you, you've sent back all their negative energy, and you're going to continue to do so, I feel like. You've managed to remain on your throne. The Queen of Swords, like I said earlier, she cuts out that which doesn't serve her anymore, but she also has a wisdom about her. Some can see her as cold sometimes, but it's because the experience of her life has taught her you can't trust everybody. Not everybody, you know. If it doesn't fit for her, she takes her sword and it's gone. There could be a Starseed activation, or there has been already. Like I said, you're remembering your own soul plan, what your soul had decided before it came here, incarnated. Yeah, you might be a true phenomena, or maybe you've experienced certain phenomena that set you apart. Maybe this is why some people have come after you with spell work and deceit, lies, deception. Maybe you're the phenomena. Maybe you've experienced it, witnessed. What else do we have, Spirit, please? Tolerance. I feel like that goes with this. Your emotions and your intellect balance. You have a high tolerance for this nonsense, but you're done with it. You're cutting it out. You're still being tolerant to those around you. You're still living with that cosmic heart, open heart. What else do we have, Spirit, please? Yeah, Starseed. Just like I said. Starseed. I feel like it's not okay to come against the Starseed. Some call them chosen ones. I think everybody's chosen if they choose to be. But Starseed origins, this shouldn't have happened. Like, people, if they don't know who or what you are in the other realms, they probably should just keep to themselves. Because I feel like, definitely with the longing for home and homesick for the stars, and I mentioned Starseed and then it came out of my deck. Give me one more, please, Spirit. I need one more, please. One more, please. One more, please. Alright, I'm having trouble getting one more. If we don't get one pretty soon, we'll just have to go with it from there. One more, please, Spirit. Happy as a lark. Yeah, I feel like you've remained in a higher energy this whole time. Alright, so what we've got is Queen of Swords, cutting out the things that no longer serve. She's had enough. She's done with it. This could be you, Scorpio, or someone around you. I highly feel like it's you, though. She's had enough. She's done with it. She's sick and tired of the nonsense. Those around her think that she doesn't know what's been done to her, but she sure does. This is her cutting out things, sending things back, return to sender. Glamour spells, dark magic, ill wishes, the shut your mouth spells. Those are all going back. She's tired of being stifled. She has a lot to say, and she's going to say it. Here, we've got you balancing your emotions with your intellect, your water connected by the staff to the sun. Stand to yourself, perfecting your craft. Whatever it is that you do, you're working on it and you're perfecting it. Your strength, I don't think they expected your strength to be, these people expected you to be as strong as you are. I really think they thought you were going to fold under the pressure of whatever this was. And we've got this here. I don't think they thought, but I feel like this goes with the homesick card. I mean, looks kind of homesick. You're strong, but you're still longing for home. You're longing for that other place. You feel like you don't fit in. You've remained faithful to your higher self, to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, and you've stayed connected to them all along. They've protected you. And like I said here, we're sending stuff back. This says questioning everything. You've already questioned everything. Anything aligned must go. Like I said, you're sending it back. Return to sender. You're not alone. Someone tried to isolate you. They tried to isolate you. They tried to keep you away from family, friends, your community. I feel like lies were told. Distruths to try to keep you feeling stuck and alone. You're not alone though. And many people have stuck by you irregardless of what this nonsense was. You got the working on the craft. You're multifaceted. You have a unique nature. You think for yourself. You do things on your own. It's time to let yourself be seen. It's time to let yourself be heard. Your strength. You're remembering your soul plan. You're remembering what it was that you came here to do before you came. And you've got the protection of this here dragon. The protection of your ancestors, your spirit guides. And then here, we've got 3 of Wands. It looks like somebody in, I guess it could be remorse, but what I'm thinking is they look lonely. They feel like they don't belong. Kind of longing for home, homesick for the stars. And I believe this is because you're not from around here. You're not from around these parts. So maybe you know where you came from before you came to this earth plane. And the blue flame. I feel like that's reopening your throat chakra as well. Like I said, someone was trying to shut you up, to stifle you. They wanted you to be quiet. But you're waking up. You're speaking again. You're speaking out on the things that happened to you. Phenomena. You've experienced supernatural phenomena. You are a supernatural phenomena. And you've got tolerance. You've been practicing tolerance all along. Remaining kind even in unkind situations because you're a starseed. And you're happy as lark. You're going to be happy as lark. You're going to be joyful no matter what it is someone else is trying to put upon you. And that's your read, Scorpio. I hope that helps you. I hope you have a wonderful December and beautiful holidays. I'll be talking with you again soon.